that swing. Oh. Oops. I'm out of those. Well, guess what? I come over here to fight this thing, and they set me up. They set me up. Is he aiming where those go? Come on, I've been dodged the button. What? Went right past. How many times is it gonna do that? Okay, I'm out of those arrows. What? He caught me? How you do that? Look how fast you're running. Look at them legs. Holy shit. Ha! I win. That's it. Come on, what you got in here? Nothing? Gotta have something around here for me to take. He can't just not have nothing. He disappeared. You can't be this big ass giant and have nothing for me to get. Nothing. Nothing for me to take. Absolutely nothing. Fast travel. That sucked. I got nothing out of that. I got experience, but man, I thought I was gonna get like some good prizes for that. That sucked. Oh, he's right there. You know what? I found him. This guy right there. And I think we're gonna go get him. I can't fast travel. Why? Am I in danger? Oh, yep, I was. Flatbush zombie. Alright. Have you ever seen a flatbush zombie in real life? Sub-Zero. Ooh, they threw it wrong. Yeah. Alright. I'm not making this one long. I'm gonna make this one short. Okay. I only wanted to do it for a little bit. So I'm gonna kill these cult members. Okay. Maybe I might do a few, like a mission or two after that. But for sure, I'm gonna kill these cult members that I have right now. Frozen. Froze yoga. Yeah, I want you right here. You is who I'm coming for. Ha, oh, oh, oh. Get out the way, ladies. Cause I'm coming through. I ain't taking the long ways. Fuck that, I'm not gonna go all the way around. Come on. I'm coming for you, and you know it. Oh yes, you know it. Well, maybe you don't really know it, but I'm coming. Either way. And you ain't got to know. No one has to know. Right? Not unless you want them to. We could say if it was of natural causes. Alright. Ooh. It's right here, right? It ain't far. Oh shit.
I need to stay hidden.
Hello? Someone there?
Come on over here. Let me show you something. I got a surprise. You saw me? You ain't got shit, bitch. Damn it. Hey. Ooh.
You shouldn't have crossed.
Got him. Eyes of. Your eyes are shut. I took out this person now. The warrior. All these are like the warrior cult members up here. And these bitches are the ones hiding in the dark. Took her out. Took her out. I haven't taken this person. I don't even know. This person is evading me. You got these two I know about. I haven't seen this dude though. I haven't seen his location or anything. I can't unveil this bitch yet. I think he's the one. He's too high of a level right now. But I'm gonna get you. You know that. And I found him by doing those side missions. I mean, do y'all want to go? Y'all do not want to do this. Don't do it. Horsey, where are you? We gotta go. Oh shit, they're throwing spears. There you are. Am I running faster than you? Oh, I ran over the chicken. No, it's not.
Pots. Pots. And more pots.
Pots, pots, and more pots. Alright. Let's see about if I can find him. Because I haven't seen him anywhere. I don't know where he could be. That warrior. He's probably somewhere down here, actually. I probably should have been did that shit. Oh, I killed those, it's probably somewhere over here. For some of these. If one of those side quests that I be doing reveals them. Right? I've been all up here earlier. Okay. Anyway, let me do this with him, and maybe it'll reveal something for me. So we're just gonna fast travel right now. I don't feel like running through the city. Alright? I do not feel like running through all of Athens. To get down here. Aaron Black. Damn, that fucking damn haven't I seen this match? Have I seen this match? I think I've seen this match. Jackie and Aaron Black. Cause I think Aaron Black whoops him up. Who's ever playing Aaron Black? Right now he's getting his ass kicked. Damn. It might not be the same match that I watched. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm walking through the water. These streets are kind of weird and confusing. I wonder if they got confused a lot of times where they were going back then, because a lot of the stuff kind of looked familiar, similar to all the other stuff. Like how, as far as like the houses and stuff, everything was the same. Every house is built into a square.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Socrates the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they'll tell. Aristophanes will love this.
Unfortunately, those stories will be entirely fabricated.
Is that
Although I
right?
would like to see if you believe the stories should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
What?
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Yeah, it
Where's
kind
the
of
thief
can.
now?
if
I told
somebody
him to
owed
wait by
him,
the stables
they
southwest.
owed me money and stuff, and they
If
didn't
you
want to
caught
pay, I
him
take the
stealing a
horse. God
horse,
damn it.
what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse.
She is scarred up, ain't
That's
she?
where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
I don't want to come in. How did he steal the horse? He all the way over there. Where he live at? So why the horse all the way to the other end? That ain't right. My bad. I think it like does hella damage to him when I knock him down, cause those numbers go flying up. Damn, somebody broke all her pottery and stuff. They threw her watermelons on the ground. God damn it, no more watermelons. You got any cantaloupe? I gotta go around. I need them to lose my trail. Climb. What the fuck are you doing? What the shit? I just need to talk to this guy. Damn it. I don't want him to see me.
See anything? Nothing. They vanished or something. Well then, keep looking. Yes, sir.
I need that little person to get out of the way so I can talk to this guy.
Long gone by now.
Oh fuck, we gotta fight.
Go!
Fuck it.
You're mine now. I've trained for this. Come on. Over here.
Fuck. There's too many guards.
That's the thief. You won't escape.
He's running away from me? Hell no. Bring your ass back here, boy. Jump, bitch. Oh, I'm ducking down. Damn it. You are not getting away from me. Come here. I got you. He's running from me. You should not run from me. That is a bad mistake. I thought I had to push him over or something. That's why I did that.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Mystios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Sell it.
I have a family to feed. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There's no other option?
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific
Oh
horse?
shit, doesn't matter which horse
It
you
was the
pick.
easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I see.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand.
Yeah, I
Would
get
you
it.
do the same if it was your family?
I work for no faction. Watch this. No victory. Horse, are you gonna catch up? What the fuck?
Hup, hup.
Come here.
Hella.
This horse sucks. They were still chunking spears or shooting arrows one. Almost hitting people. That's fucked up. An outworld. No, that's not outworld, right?
Have you decided what should
That
be done?
stage is an out. I like the outworld shit. Fuck it. Let him keep the
He needs
horse.
the horse more than the man he stole it from. Let him keep it. It'll do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Yeah, he don't be making fucking sense.
Let me ask you one more
Fuck
thing.
this nigga talking
If
riddle.
one
He don't
man
get his
kills
damn
another
out.
in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
Hey man, I'm probably gonna shoot you.
The outcome may be better, but he should still be punished for his crime.
That is true, yet if his peers were to decide, especially those he saved, they may argue that though the action was wrong, it was necessary and just.
I'm
just gonna
not
keep
sure
going
the
back
law
and forth,
cares
is it?
about the reasons.
But if we are to decide whether the Lord should act on a man, or if his crime should be pardoned, the worthiness of the action should be taken into account, should it not?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Yeah,
Of course
exactly.
you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Damn. It's my horse. Is that my horse? It's not my horse. That's why I can't get on it. I should have known. My horse is prettier. What is Socrates doing? Spin around on the horse. Shut up. Oh, let's go see what this guy doing. Shut it. Shut your mouth. Shut up, chickens. Move out of the way. No, fuck you.
Careful not to get spotted.
What's going on here? Alcibiades, what's this?
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed. And it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll
No.
finish the trek across the border on his own.
If you have the power to make me come when you want, stop using it.
Oh, I'll... no, that's too easy. Anyways, the power doesn't work every time, sadly. You weren't in my bed last night, no matter how many times I thought of you.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed
should've
to
said
take
the
your
other thing.
friend across the border.
Yes,
Nothing else?
carefully if you can. Avoid roads, people, be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
What? Who is it?
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is
I
it
know,
this
right?
time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful
That's a
muscles
chick.
built for, well,
You
everything.
can clearly tell
Some
that's a
of us
chick.
work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I'd do to show my gratitude.
Oh my
And
goodness.
why
Yeah,
do you
we've been
always
through
turn
this.
to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
You motherfucker.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Elefsis. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
I'm going on a horse, so fuck you.
Ella. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Ella.
Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods.
It's clear you're a fucking chick. Damn. You see how they fell over?
Nice to help someone you don't know at all.
Now we can start going faster.
We should stay on the safest route possible.
Is this friend an early assassin? The fuck? What? Oops. Okay. Man, put that down. on the horse. Oh, there we go. Is this the temple?
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
No, we knew that.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I know it.
I said I was a man, so
motherfucker.
nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted
Uh-oh.
Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
What the hell's going on?
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I
Oh,
know
but
many
you in
people
his
he's
phone
helped
there.
at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Yeah. Where's he at? Oh, motherfucker. He's right here.
I should be careful. High security here.
The long grass. Hey,
The
asshole.
sun and moon combined could be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
I'm hurt. You never talk about me like that.
My sweet Misthios, such words cannot be handed out at will. It's as
just even
though
told this nigga
Apollo
to shut up.
himself is speaking through me.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to
I
me.
wonder if she know that you screw everybody.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you?
Boy, shut
Don't
up.
worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her.
Oh,
The
never mind.
openness.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
I bet she looks like a toad. Oh shit. stuff. What am I gathering? Hopefully all this crap is in one spot, right?
There it is.
There it is. We already knew that shit was over here.
Here it is. Found it. I should stay hidden if I don't want a fight.
Damn it, they saw me already. God damn it.
I can't go any faster. There she is.
Watch those ankles. Okay. Is that what happened?
Done now.
Get your burning ass off the fucking.
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades' standards. These flowers should be good enough for the wedding.
Why did he send me to like places where I gotta fucking fight and shit?
I think this would be a nice enough offering.
Yeah, she was just sitting here all the time.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course.
The hell?
Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading.
Oh
the
my God.
Aspasia to his Pericles.
terrible person.
How can you treat someone like Alcibiades that way?
Oh, please. If anyone deserves it, it's Alcibiades. Surely you've noticed.
Damn,
The
that was
obsession
good.
with sex, the lies, the drinking.
So lying to him is what he deserves?
Of course. And it's not like he'll get nothing in return. I mean, look at me.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return. But it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
Should I tell? She can't do anything to stop me. She knows that. She'd get murked. She'd get dead. Is he just right here? Dude, if you're gonna come out here anyway, you might as well do this shit yourself. You just want to watch me kill those people. You suck.
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
She sucks.
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her.
What?
I'm glad you and I were able to work together, Cassandra.
What?
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
So that package in Corinthia.
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get
Yeah,
rid of the
Doros.
Oberos to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. And my plan worked. Thanks to you.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing. And I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. He survived the party and you got him home safely. But it didn't matter in the end.
The woman with the Olisvos.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
And you just wanted him more focused on his wife.
What about your friend? The one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And God's curse anyone who doubts that.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful.
Yeah. Shut up. I'm taking this. Whose statue is that? Is he holding a fish? It's not a fish, is it? Damn, man, where'd you have me go? Screw you. Oh, he's gone. Screw it. Alright. Who's down here? Anyway, you know what I want to do? Damn. I'm gonna have to travel all the way down here? Oh man. Where's my boat? Oh man. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come here. Ugh. She fucked him up. Shot him in the foot. Ugh. What are those on her legs though? Are those really prosthetic legs? Or not prosthetic legs, but how she has on her arms. Enjoy your Whopper cheeseburger. The Junior Whopper cheeseburger is real. Yeah. Yay, boat. God, I wish this dude to get off my damn boat. He's still here. Alright.
In position for sailing! Everybody brace!
Keep a watch. It isn't safe out here.
Faster!
Like I said, I'm doing this.
The land of science and home of the legendary city of Rams.
I never thought I would get to see it with my own eyes.
The tomb of King Agamemnon. The sanctuary of Cyclops. Old ruins. The history here is astounding.
More oars! Fast as we can! Forward! Woo! Feel that wind!
Give me that.
Onward!
Oh shit, I thought there was a
Hang on
cave.
tight!
Good. Damn, do I gotta come all the way around? Maybe I fucked up when I did that. You know what? I'm about to park this bitch and I'm gonna ride the rest of the way. I thought it would be easier to take the boat around. That might take too long. And I don't want to take too long. Like I said, I'm not trying to.
Let's go! Let's move it!
There's some debris in the water.
Is that Storm's End? Alright, let's call the horse. I'm gonna make this quick. We're gonna reach it quickly. Let's see here. They add ice to the background? Yeah, right, okay. Let's see. Ooh, they rematch it or something? Oh, damn it. That happened again. I couldn't see it. I didn't know it was a cliff there. I couldn't see that happening. It was already too late. The horse jumped. See, I could have pulled the boat on around here. What the hell? Where am I going? Horse is back now, right? No, you can't have me. here or something? Hey, dumbass, what? Chasing people. Let's see. Oops. Okay, hold on. What you calling me for?
Lamb, you made it. I trust
know,
the seas were
finally.
favorable.
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me.
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
Oh shit. The damn speaker was on.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
What? Ready? She just jetted off. Looks like people are sick. You wanted to get a horse? I can just call mine.
Vamos! Let's go!
I hate how you runs in opposite fucking directions when I'm trying to get on. This place looks like people are sick. Which cliff did they throw me over? Did I have to fall off of? I'm not helping those guys. Hold on, which one are we supposed to be fighting? Okay, I'm fighting everybody. Hey. Oh, wait a minute. What side you guys on? So we fought everybody. Where's she going? This bitch still trying to fight.
matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to. But it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough.
She has shoes on? She has shoes on.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Oh yeah, she's got like some
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them. Weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
That's what you came to show me? Oh man, this bitch. I think they'll be alright. Again with this.
Training is ruthless.
Effective. The best of those boys will become Victia. Keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. He has rules and they are strict. Spartans rule Macedonia, but most of its citizens are heroes. Enslaved peasants made to
You're
work
getting on
in
my
fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed. Spartan warriors keep them safe. Personal intelligence are now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, they are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. For the gods!
Bitch, I got shit to do.
Any last words?
I'll break that face of yours.
Say well. Let's go, Marini. We're not fighting her, Marini. Come on, let's go, bitch. Come on. What are we supposed to be doing? why she running when she had a horse. Now they fight wolves. No, don't turn around and fight. Come on, let's go. They can handle the wolf. See? Let's go.
What is wrong with you?
Shit.
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
I guess I should get off the horse now. Oh, our old house. I forgot that's where we're going. Talk.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless. Mostly farmhands,
Oh yeah, I
servants,
wanna
and
know how she broke his
apprentices.
nose. Did she punch
If
him?
someone
Hit him in the face
unified
with
them,
a shield?
armed them, and
Or a
trained them,
rock?
they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans
Kick him.
who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly.
She
You
drop
find
kick
out
his
why the
nose.
Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Give me my goddamn house back. And I got a hammer. Or, not a hammer, it's a staff. But still. Are you drunk yet? I see you drinking. Accept it. Alright. Loot the chest. This is one of those. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do what I said I wanted to do. And that was cut this short because your boy is feeling like he wants to doze off. So okay, I'm gonna get out of here then. And I will catch you all later.